we don't have the luxury of taking a whole lot of time today because multiple presentations have to happen. So we will get started with, okay, so let's look at, so Anjana, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you can start sharing your screen.
Is it visible, sir?
Yes, I can see it. Yeah, get started.
I selected East Godavari as my district to calculate annual rate, sir.
Mm-hmm.
This is the data I took to locate the points in East Godavari.
Okay.
This is my session polygon for East Godavari.
Okay.
The calculations I made is this. I got
One second, just go back. Okay, so you have the weightage factors, you have the precipitations. So these are the annual precipitations.
yes, sir.
Okay, so the annual mean precipitation is 800 and something mm for East Godavari. Okay.
Yes, sir. I got 12,674.5
Not
as my polygon and 12,805 is the actual area.
okay.
Annual mean precipitation is 8 from.
Good. So now, yeah, very quick and brief. Very good. So just go back to the fifth slide. Okay. So now you see the you've used kilometer square. Are you not aware of how to make superscript?
I don't know, sir.
You don't? Okay. So then now's the time to learn. Just select that 2. Select the 2 in your text. The kilometer square 2. Just the 2. Select it. Only the 2. Now hit Control Shift plus.
Control.
Shift plus. Okay.
Yes,
So then you can get rid of that
okay.
sign. Okay. So these are things that you can learn. If you don't want to remember the shortcut, you can go to home. Go to home. Okay. I think it's that capital A. You see over there. There's a capital A with a, yeah. I think that's the one for superscript. Oh no, that's increase font size. All right. Somewhere over there, I think you will find the shortcut button to click. But if you don't want to remember the button, you just select it and say Control Shift plus. It becomes superscript. For subscript, it is Control Shift minus, the next button. Control Shift minus and Control Shift plus. Okay. So I'm hoping that this presentation it's okay. But see, you're going to be doing multiple presentations from now on. I want you to take care of all these things, not just for you. So this instruction is not only for you; it's for everybody. All right. Okay. Thank you, Anjana. You can stop sharing. Let me. And I noticed that you've spelled your name as Ayinam. Is that how you spell it?
Yes, sir. But
But
it's actually AI only. Like in all certificates, it's been AI,
okay.
but actually it's AI.
All right. All right. Now I just wanted to know because I just noticed these things. Anyway. So who wants to go next? Nikhil, please start sharing your screen. Nikhil. Okay, he started. All right. Yeah. Please come from the first slide onwards. Average precipitation for Kadapa district. Okay. Why water resources? Uh, so ideally you should have your name there, right? Anyway, that's okay. Don't insert anything now. So yeah, keep going. Put it in presentation mode. You know how to do that. No, I think no. Slideshow. Go to slideshow. Okay, from beginning. Yeah. So then you can use your mouse pointer. to go to the next slide. A mouse pointer or yeah, using QGIS to find average. You need to talk. Are you unmuted? Okay, so is there some trouble with your
Okay.
microphone?
Yes.
I thought I heard you. Keep going.
First, we'll insert the shapefile into QGIS.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll locate different coordinates of Kadapa district.
All right.
Using QGIS, we can create Dyson polygons. We can
Oh,
find area.
okay. That second point that you mentioned, locate different coordinates of Kadapa district. No, you locate the different coordinates of the rainfall gauges in Kadapa district.
Okay.
Right. So whatever you put down there, you're accountable for that.
Okay.
Right. Not
Yes.
just, I mean, when I say you, I'm talking about in general, everybody. Okay. Keep going. Then you create the 1,000 polygons. Then
We'll find the average precipitation through given precipitation data and areas.
okay.
Through.
Yeah. Okay. So show us your steps. Very good. So very clever. You have done SQKM, square kilometers. So you're fine. Good. Okay.
Average 263.
263 point. Okay. So now when it comes to decimal numbers after the decimal point, I mean the numbers after the decimal place, do you really need 6618958?
No.
Can anybody measure those many millimeters?
No.
Rainfall is measured with a scale which has a least count of 1 millimeter. So you can just say 264 or 263. Who's going to care about in between 263.6 or 263.2 or whatever it is? Okay. And of course, anything after the first decimal place, I'm not even interested. Okay. Okay. All right. So you have your different. So you use 17 points. All right. Very good. So you have the rainfall numbers. So you see East Godavari 800 and something, Kadapa 263 in 2008, 17, 18 or 18, whichever year it was. Okay. All right. Very good. Any more slides?
No, sir.
All right. Okay. So who's going next? Bit 2. You can stop sharing. Bit 2 next. Start sharing. Mm-hmm. Okay. You've got to speak. Please turn on your microphone. Is your microphone on? Bottom left corner, you should have the mute unmute button. All right. So I'm assuming for some reason your microphone is not working. But it would be nice if you just test that. Okay. So when you've written total area over there at the bottom, is that 1,204 units? What are the units of that? Okay. Keep going from the first slide. Okay. Chittoor. All right. So you've created all this. Okay. And these are the latitude, longitudes. Okay. Longitude is LONGITUDE. Okay. Anything that is on your presentation is open for correction from me. Okay. It could be spelling, it could be whatever it is. Okay. Yeah. So at the bottom, you've written the total area 1,204. What units is that? Are you sure this is a Chittoor district? None of the names sound familiar to me. Okay, so because you have said area square kilometer in that third column and the numbers are 0.186, 0.144, I'm not sure if this is correct. Okay, because the total area of Chittoor district is, I know this by heart, it's about 15,000 square kilometers. Okay, so something is wrong over there. I mean, I don't know what it is. And then if you add up all those numbers that you have over there, that doesn't add up to 1,204. So there's a units issue. I can see this clearly. Anyway, okay. So what's the final answer? What is the final answer? Just check your microphone, na, please.
Hello, yes, sir.
Yeah. So what is the final answer?
Not calculated.
What is that?
Not calculated.
Why? What happened? You have everything here, na?
Yes, sir.
So at the last step, you are not able to calculate everything. It's just simply sigma PA divided by sigma A. That's all.
Yes, sir.
So you have all the numbers. You can very easily calculate the sigma. P bar rather. Okay. All right. So you've somehow for some reason you've stopped at that. Okay. All right. Next, Aditya. Okay, go to the first slide. Yeah, start from the first slide. Put it on presentation mode. That's okay.
Yeah. So I took the district of Nellore for calculating the average rainfall.
Okay.
This was my district, and I took 2 dummy points outside the district so that I could cover the entire area using the Thaizens polygon.
Okay.
I took 10 different points in different locations and calculated their area. So I took the mean rainfall for the entire year for the 10 stations, calculated their area and the product of the rainfall and area, then calculated their total, and the Thaizens, according to the Thaizens polygon, the average rainfall is summation of P into A upon summation of total area.
Okay.
So I got the average rainfall as 428.8 mm.
Okay. What is that? 428. Sounds a little bit low. Okay, so just go back and check your numbers. Make sure that you've not. I mean, you could also try arithmetic mean and see. Okay, let's look at the arithmetic mean. Yeah, some numbers look this. I have a feeling this number with 83, that might be missing some information. Some days rainfall data might have been missing. Okay, because that is unnecessarily bringing your number down. You see.
Yes, sir.
Same thing with this. Yeah. Same thing with
that
this.
it is incorrect.
That's okay. That's okay. But I mean, the procedure is the same whether you have the right number or the wrong number. So you've got to sometimes, decide if you want to include this particular station or not. Okay. Anyway, that's all right. Okay. So next we'll go to Pujit. Pujit, stop sharing your screen. Yeah. Pujit, can you please start sharing your screen?
Yes, sir.
Go to the first slide. Yeah, click on the first slide and put it on presentation mode. Good. Keep going.
I have done the present polygon method for Krishna district, sir.
Okay.
And these are the latitudes and longitudes for the places. I have taken 16 places.
Okay.
And this is the 1000 polygon area covered by cover.
Okay.
And this is the calculation for annual mean precipitation value.
Okay. 1 second. I'm not able to see very clearly. Okay. So area covered is kilometer square, 8,300 kilometer square for Krishna district. That sounds reasonable. Okay.
And annual mean precipitation value about 550.
Okay. You see the same issue that first location, 207 mm. I have a feeling that might be because of missing data.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Yes, sir.
So yeah, because there are some other locations with 900 and 650 and so on. So yeah, all right. So but you got an average annual precipitation of 550 mm.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Pujit. Stop sharing. Let's go to
Okay,
the.
thank you, sir.
Who wants to go next? Bomin Bum. Bomin, can you share your screen, please?
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, I did not complete, sir.
Okay. How far did you get?
Sir, like, sir, no, sir. Like, it's, so I didn't do.
Okay, you haven't started. Uh,
Yes, sir.
any internet issues there? What exactly is the problem? You could have just emailed me.
Sir, no, sir. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't understand what you meant. That's okay. So Thursday, can you finish it and present on Thursday?
Oh, okay, sir.
All
Okay,
right.
sir.
Okay. Okay. So who's this? Roll number 26. I'm not able to see the name. I only see REDD.
Sorry, so
What is that? Vamshi. Vamshi. You want to go next?
sir, I did, but I'm facing troubles, sir. I want to share some pictures.
Yeah, sure. You can, whatever you've done, you can show it.
I'm using mobile. So.
Mm, are you sharing your screen, Vamshi?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but we're not able to see anything so far. Okay, there you go. Okay.
These are points. I collected 10 points.
Okay.
And back.
Okay. Then.
These are the collected data.
Okay. What? Where are these points? I don't. Right. Okay. So this is what I said. You've got to get started on it, and if you are not able to, okay. So you've got some information there. So you have which district is this? Wait a second.
Kadapa district, sir.
Kadapa. I was going to say. Okay. So it's in Kadapa district, and you've got the numbers. So what happened?
And also, this is my shape file, sir.
Okay.
I'm not getting the points to the shape files.
Yeah. Did you try? I think if you put X as latitude and Y as longitude, you may get trouble. You try the other way around. X is longitude and Y is latitude. It may work. Okay.
Yes,
But
sir. I tried, sir, that only, but I'm not getting.
okay. So then.
I changed the color also, but I didn't get it.
No, the color is not the problem. Okay. So. But see, you could have contacted me a little bit earlier. I could have helped you fix it, and we could have made progress. All right. So you've basically, it's kind of incomplete. You'll present on Thursday. Okay. So
Okay.
stop sharing. Who wants to go next? Prem Sukh. Start sharing your screen, please. Quickly. We need to get through everybody. Which district is this?
I have picked in the Kadapa district.
Kadapa district. Okay. Fully
And
Vendula.
and the covering complete the district inside the 1000 polygon.
Good.
You can see. And here the location what I picked. Pulampet.
Sure. Keep going. Next. Okay. So these are the locations. These are the rainfalls. Kilometer square. Okay. Percentage error. What is percentage error? Oh, the actual area minus what you got. Okay, it's pretty close, 1.3%. That's fair enough. Okay. 294. Just go back to the previous slide quickly. You see there's this location 3, it says 8 mm. I'm sure there's some missing data at that location, right? Maybe even that 77 and 18, those are locations where data might have been missing. So yeah, but you've gone through the process. All right. Anything else you want to add? Yeah, so all these the decimal places you don't need for mm. For latitude, longitude, you need the decimal places, right? But for mm, you don't need 7 decimal places after the decimal point. Okay, 7 numbers after the decimal place. Yeah, and p bar, why is it? Why is the p and the bar away from each other? You can these things are very easy to fix. No. The bar should be on top of the p, right? Oh, and even this P1, A1, P2, A2 and all that, it should be subscript. P1 should be P subscript 1. Okay, can you select that 1 after P? Select it, just select that 1. And do Control Shift minus. Control Shift minus, all of them together. Select it and hit Control Shift minus. Quickly. We've got to hit all 3 buttons together, Control Shift minus. Okay, I mean, you can figure that out later. All right, so you need to pay attention to all these details. Okay, that's what I'm trying to convey to all of you, that whenever you make a presentation, the presentation represents you, right? So if you don't say a single word, the presentation should speak for you, right? So the presentation should be of a quality that says something about how much you pay attention to details and all that. Okay, all right, Ajay, next. Please stop sharing. Thanks, Prem Sukh. Ajay, keep going. Yeah.
Good morning, everyone.
Yeah.
And the main aim of this project is to estimate the average rainfall of any district using Thousand polygon method. And I have selected Guntur district for my project.
Okay.
And then coming to the Thousand polygon, this is the Thousand polygon which I have got for the location selected. And these are the selected rainfall gauges stations.
Okay.
I selected total of 14 stations.
Okay.
And then this is the calculation table. The area of each Thousand.
1 second, Ajay. Longitude and latitude, you've given, what is that, degrees?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Does everybody know what he's talking about?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Okay, area of 1000 polygons, kilometer square. Okay, what is the extra area?
And in see, if you take an example of this Bellamkonda area, there is some part going just out of it. I do not want to take any dummy points or something, so I included only these points, and the extra bit of area I have added to the one closer to that.
Okay.
And area of 1000 polygon, total area is nearly 11,275 square kilometers.
Okay.
Annual precipitation of each of these areas, and the average annual precipitation of the district.
Okay, so 385.2 mm. All
and
right.
Then this is the calculation. We know that the formula is this, and after substitution, we'll get this.
385, does that sound low to you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, can you go back to the table? Let's look at, there's a 72. Yeah, yes, and then there's even a 200. Even 200 is 150. Yeah. Okay, so you see, when we discussed about missing data initially, how to estimate missing data, it's a real problem. You may have a rainfall gauge which is which is collecting data all the time, but if it misses at 10 days or 20 days in the year, and during those days if you get 200 mm of rainfall, your average number is completely gone, right? So this missing data is a real problem which requires addressing. Almost everybody has at least seen one or two rainfall stations where data is missing, right? So far, I've not seen anybody who has not seen a gauge with missing data. So this is also illustrates how important that first part of how to estimate missing data we spoke about. Okay, all right.
Yes, sir.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Ajay.
Thank you, sir.
Who's going next? Deepak. Please start sharing your screen. Deepak, is he not here? Oh, he's not here today. Okay. Chakradhar. Not here.
I'm here, sir.
You're here, yeah.
Sir, I didn't do. I'm so sorry, sir. I didn't do the call.
You didn't start at all, or you started but couldn't complete?
I didn't start it. Out of resources.
Out of resources. Okay, you could have emailed me beforehand. All right. Okay, so we'll go to Yashwanti. See, this is just a standard instruction to everybody. If you're not able to start, or if you're not able to do something, just tell me beforehand so that we can see if we can make some alternate arrangements or whatever it is. Okay, keep going, Yashwanti. We put it on full screen mode. I think it's Shift
Hello?
F. Yeah.
Are you able to see, sir?
Yes. Keep going.
So I've calculated the average annual precipitation for Visakhapatnam district, and I've selected 15 areas,
okay,
such that they cover almost the entire area. So this is a table showing precipitation for the 15 areas that I have chosen and the corresponding Thyssen polygon area. And I have calculated the mean precipitation using the Thyssen polygon formula, and then it is 955.28. So what Google said was 1008 mm. So percentage error is 5.2.
No, one second. What Google said was the average for over long term.
No, sir, per year.
I understand, no, but it's not for any given year.
Okay.
Right? This 1008 is on average any given year you will receive 1008 mm. Which means some years you will receive more than that, some years you will receive less than that. No particular year you will receive 1008 exactly. Right? You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Right. So therefore, if you say you're saying there's an error in your calculation, I don't think there's an error. Maybe this year you only received 955 mm, which is okay, nah? It's not all that away from the long-term average. This number that Google is giving you is the long-term average, which means it may be the average of the last 30 years. Correct. So the average of the last 30 years, some numbers will be above average, some numbers will be below average. And so this particular year happened to be slightly below the average. So it's not an error. All I'm saying is it's not an error.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So you can look at the data, from the past. I can guarantee you there will not be a single year where you have received 1008 exactly. It's very unlikely. Okay. So there's no error as such. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. That area I can understand. That's because actual area is something and you estimated area using your approach and you got something slightly lower, slightly higher, whatever it is. That is an error. But this one is not an error. Okay. All right. Thanks, Yashwanti. Who's going next? Okay, so you have some other data points. Okay.
Nothing, sir, just photos from QGIS.
Yeah. Okay, Bharat.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
I'm audible.
Yes, you're audible. Go ahead, Bharat.
Yes. So this is actually I'm in Anantapur district, so I taken as Anantapur district.
Good.
I took 14 places, and the areas is this one. And the total area I got is 1,930.5 kilometers square.
19,000.
Yes, 19,000. And the actual Anantapur district area is 19,238. Sir.
Good. But once again, go back to the figure. Go back to the figure, not the table, the figure. When I see it, I see in this, you're missing a lot of area. How did you include that in?
I took some nearest point with that. Sir.
No, I understand, but you're saying that your area is only, whatever, a little bit less than the actual. But when I look at the figure, I see lots of area that's outside the 1,000 polygons. Especially in the.
I took that nearest point of it.
What do you mean nearest? I don't understand.
I include that area into that nearest point.
Oh, so see, you have to be your figure and your table have got to be consistent. Yes. So again, you have done some nearest according in your own mind. You have drawn a polygon and continued, which is fine. I don't have a problem with it, but it has got to be consistent. That's all I'm trying to say. Okay, yeah, go back to slide 3. So total area is okay. All right. Again, same thing for kilometer square. You know what to do, right?
Yes, sir.
The 2 should be in superscript. No, don't do it now. Don't do it now. This is just simple thing that you can do. Okay, next.
This is a precipitation. What I have taken in the place, and the area and the fraction of the total area.
Something is wrong. The numbers are too small.
The place that I have taken is very low rainfall.
No, I know Anantapur receives only 400 mm of rainfall, but you are saying it is receiving 40 mm of rainfall annual. Is this centimeters by any chance?
No,
Did you convert it to centimeters?
No, sir. I converted into millimeters.
No. The original data is in millimeters, so you don't have to convert it. There's something wrong because all your stations are giving less than the highest I see is 77 mm, but even that is too low. I have a feeling something is wrong. Okay, because I don't believe even 2018 it received only on average 37 mm of rainfall. That is too low. Okay, that's too low.
In the Google, it shows like 500 mm. Sir.
Exactly. So if you got 400 mm or 450 mm, I would not be surprised. But 40 mm is too low, na? Just because actually I don't have any problem with the remaining columns. Your first column, the precipitation column, that number is just too low. Okay, so please go back and check it. Maybe you did only 1 month. You didn't do the entire year. I don't know.
Yes, sir. I took only 1 month.
Oh, then you have to say that, na? Then it's not annual mean precipitation. Which month did you take?
16 September 2008.
Huh? 16 September?
Yes, sir.
You took 1 day?
Yes.
Okay.
Sir, I will submit by Thursday.
No, that's okay. But
I will need to do it.
No, the procedure is the same. You just have to correct that first column. Everything else will automatically get fixed. Okay, so you have to take the whole year. Okay, so you have to sum up the rainfall received in the entire year. All right. Okay, so I'll say that Bharat is, you've done it, but you've got something wrong. Okay. All right, Neeraj. Neeraj.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please share your screen.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning.
Sir, I done this calculation for Nellore district.
Very good.
I took 15 rain gauge station that covers all the area of Nellore district.
All
so
right.
Here the 15 rainfall station.
Good.
Here is the value rainfall per year to this is area.
Okay.
I calculate for using polythioigation method in QGIS.
Can you show us the 1000 polygons?
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's a very light color. I'm not able to. Can you put it on full screen mode? I see you've done it, but somehow the colors are a little bit. Now it's much clearer. Okay, good. Can you go back to the previous slide? No, the previous slide. Back. Use the left arrow key. Okay. So here you have the rainfalls, you have the area, you have the factor. Okay, and then What is
Pi
AI
Pi
by?
into Pi into factor of area, sir.
No, I understand that, but you. Okay. Okay. So you that factor column you're not using to. Okay. P into AI by 80. P into factor basically.
Yeah, yes, sir.
And then you will sum up that column. That will give you the total. Okay. Keep.
Yes.
Go to the next slide. So by table 1.
By table I found P average for null or decibels.
Okay. So one second. Thiesen polygon. You've got to get the spelling right. Thiessen. Okay. Thiesen polygon. So just go back to our the presentation. You will find the correct spelling of it. Okay. No issues.
Sir.
Yeah. Can you go to the? I just want to see the last number. 500 and how much was it? 557. 575.
Yes,
575 mm. That sounds reasonable for Nellore. Okay. By the way, so as I said, see, you need to put everything in the subscript, superscript. Everything should be correct. Okay. P1 A1 should be P subscript 1 A subscript 1. Okay. A total should be A subscript total. So you've got to. What about the area? Did you check if it was appropriate?
No, sir. It's the actual area is near to 13,000 kilometers square.
So you have missed some area.
Yes,
okay.
Sir.
That's okay. All right. Thank you, Neeraj. So
you,
let's go to the next one. Who wants to go next? Nischal.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Please share your screen.
Sir, can you hear me?
Yeah. Go ahead. Keep going.
Yes, sir. I've done for Chittoor district, sir.
Mm-hmm.
So these are the stations that I've taken in and around Chittoor district.
Okay.
And like using the Thiesen polygon method, we'll calculate the average precipitation. So this is my Thiesen polygon.
Mm-hmm.
So these are the areas for the particular vertical polygons.
Got it.
And the total area is around 14,951 kilometers square.
Mm-hmm.
And then we will do the weighted average. So mean precipitation came out to be 465.9 mm, sir.
Okay. That's a little bit low, but yeah, seems it's not impossible.
Yes, sir.
All right. Any more slides?
Yes, that's it.
Oh, not centimeters. See, you messed it up in the last slide. Millimeters.
Yes,
You've got to be very, very careful. Okay. All right. Thanks. So we will go to the next one. Chirag. Chirag, ready? Quickly.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Put it up.
Can you see, sir?
Yes, I can.
Okay. So I took Chittor district.
Mm-hmm. It's not Chittor. That is in Rajasthan. This is Chittoor.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. I'm just saying. Chittorgarh is in Rajasthan.
So I took this Chittor district.
That's okay. It's okay. Don't worry.
And the total area I calculated was 15,173.
Okay. Square kilometers.
Square kilometers. And that.
Okay.
Precipitation is 65 something. Okay. So the average rainfall I recorded is 429.3 mm.
Okay. So the previous guy, what did you get, Nischal? 465.
Yes, sir. 465.
Not bad, right? Both your numbers are pretty close. Of course, his total area was slightly lower, 14,900. You've got slightly higher, 15,500. I think is the actual area, or 15,300, something like that. So that's okay. So you are in the same range of values. Okay. Thank you, Sindhuja.
Can you see my screen, sir?
Yes, I can. Keep going.
The district I chose is Prakasham, and I took 13 points.
Can you put it on full screen?
Yeah.
Shift F5, I think. Oh, we lost your.
What? Can't you see it, sir?
I'm not able to see it now.
Okay.
You'll have to share screen again.
Sir, is this fine?
I'm not able to see it. Okay, we'll come back to you. You figure it out in the meanwhile.
Okay.
Let's see. Someone else. Pavan. Sai Pavan. Okay. Yeah. Put it on full screen. Okay. Keep going. I think Thiessen is Thiessen. I'm not sure, but I think it's Thie. That's okay. Keep going. You need to turn on your microphone also, Pavan.
Good morning, everyone.
Yeah, yeah.
So, as we have been assigned this project of calculating the average annual rainfall of a particular district of Andhra
Pavan, we don't have time. No stories. Keep going.
Yes,
I just want to see your steps.
I've taken Vishakhapatnam, my own district, for calculation.
You own it, huh? Good. Keep going.
And like this is the mandal thing. And this is the Thiessen polygon map, like of which I have chosen.
Okay.
And the areas of the different mandals, which I've chosen 14 rain gauge stations, sir.
Okay.
And the total area came out nearby, but
yeah, it's okay. Yeah. Keep going.
And the precipitation values after calculating for like the whole year.
Okay.
I got, and finally calculations from this method, we take the summations of the precipitation and the area of the Thiessen polygons, and finally the calculations. I got 1104.4 mm.
Okay.
Which is more because Vizag being a coastal district nearby coast, so it receives more.
But I think Yashwanti got 958, right? So different stations, different way of averaging, or maybe even different polygons, and you get slightly different numbers. Okay. All right. Depends on which stations you pick, right? I mean, all of you are doing it your own way. All right. Okay. So thank you, Satya.
Yes, sir.
I mean, I don't know what to call you, Satya or
You
Pavan.
can call me Satya.
Okay. Okay. Shwetushri. Yeah, please start sharing the screen, Shwetu.
Sir, can you able to see my screen?
Yes, I'm beginning to see it, but it's slowly coming up. 1 second. Not yet. Okay, I'm still not seeing it. Okay. Have you picked the window that you want to share? Okay, I don't know what's going on. Okay, so maybe you can stop. We'll go back to, you figure out your thing. We'll go back to Sindhuja. Sindhuja, are you able to? You can stop sharing, Shwetushri. Okay, we just have about 5 or 6 more people left. So let's try to, quickly, Sindhuja. Oh, what happened?
Wait a minute.
Maybe don't put it on full screen if that's what's causing the trouble.
Sir, now?
Now I can see it. Prakasham, keep going.
13 points, and then these are the areas. I've taken it in acres.
We have taken it in acres. Okay.
Yeah, the difference is like 293, which is like 6.7%.
No, 293 out of 4355500 is not 6.7. How did you calculate your error? You have done the mistake. It's such a
Okay.
small number.
Okay, that's 0.6. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Next. Just by
And
looking at the number, you should know when you
yes,
write it, you
yes.
should think them. No? Okay.
For the areas considered, these are the precipitation values. This is the factor. When I multiply, I got this average.
772.
770.
Prakasham. Okay.
Yeah.
Prakasham usually gets a little bit less than that, I thought. But it's okay. Yeah. So you've got 700 and something mm. All right. Shwetushri, are you able to present now? Thank you, Sindhuja. Please stop sharing.
Okay.
Stop sharing, Sindhuja. Only then other people can start sharing. So you have to, yeah. Shwetushri.
Sir, now can you see my screen?
Yeah, it says has, okay, now I can see it. Quickly, let's keep going. It's okay, just
So-
leave it in this mode. Huh?
Good morning, sir.
No,
For
no
the
time to waste.
estimation
Keep going, keep going. No time to waste.
For the estimation of average annual rainfall, I took Guntur district.
Mm-hmm.
So these are the locations of rainfall gauges that I
Okay.
have picked. And these are the corresponding ties and polygons.
Mm-hmm.
Next, coming to the area comparison. This is the area of comparison. And these
Okay.
are the stations that I have taken.
Good, good. Keep going.
So some of the areas that I have obtained is 11,198 square kilometers. And the actual total area of Guntur district is 11,391 square kilometers.
Good. Keep going.
This is the final calculation of annual mean precipitation of Guntur district.
Okay, precipitation, that column needs to have a unit, right? And the last column also needs to have a unit. Okay. So you've got the average of 493.5. Okay. All right. Rahul.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Stop sharing. Thank you. Rahul.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Can you start sharing? Yeah, I'm just calling randomly. Okay. Don't think I'm following any order.
Okay.
Yeah. Start sharing quickly, Rahul. We have only about 2 or 3 minutes left. And we have one, two. Yeah, only 2 people. Kaushal, you and Purnachandra maybe. Huh? Oh, and Apurva. Okay, 4 people left. I guess it will have to go into Thursday. Okay, when we do the other.
We'll wind up now. Listen.
We'll see what we can do. I don't want to take up your time. Okay, keep going. I don't want to.
Shall I do, sir?
Yeah. Go ahead. Keep going.
Okay, sir. Let me.
No, you have to show PowerPoint. You don't have to show QGIS.
Okay.
Just show me PowerPoint. Quick. I'm still seeing your window. I'm not able to see your PowerPoint.
Let me share, sir. I think if.
So when you share your screen, you have to select the right window. Quick, we don't have time.
Fuck.
Rahul.
Yes, sir.
What's going on?
I am not able to share
That's okay.
this screen.
Okay.
Sir, let me. Sir,
Just
let me do.
yeah. Just stop. Let's go to the next. Apurva.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Quickly.
Yeah. So, sir, overall rainfall estimation using QGIS for Chittor district using Thanis polygon. So, these are all the points which are plotted. There are actually 10 points, and I added 3 dummy points for it for accuracy. So you can see there are some like this point. It is like neglecting some part of Chittor. So while calculating the area for this point, I took this. I brought this thing also in the picture, like for the average area.
Got it. Keep going.
These are all the values that I got. It is almost similar to what other guys who have selected Chittor they got, and the average rainfall, like average precipitation rainfall, which I got is 426 mm for Chittor.
Okay, thank you, Apurva. Purnachandra, next. Yeah, I realize we are going very fast. Yeah.
Can you see?
Yes,
can you see
not yet.
now?
Not yet.
So now?
Yes, quick.
Sir, I have taken Kadapa.
Okay.
And I have plotted a few points in the area.
Okay.
And I've done area calculation.
Okay.
What I got is 14,926 square kilometers.
Okay.
But the actual one is 15,359.
Okay.
That is because of this
Sure.
area. And I've calculated this precipitation value. I got 428 millimeters.
Oh, you're showing calculator.net. Okay, 428. Show me the table.
428.07.
Mm. We need units.
Yes.
Yeah. So, Purnachandra, you should you should present it in a much better manner. Okay. So you saw how other people were presenting.
Because okay.
I understand all the limitations, but I'm saying this is for the next time, not for this time. Okay.
Yes,
next time when you present, I'll keep this in mind. Okay. All right.
Yes,
Harsha, Shri Harsha.
Okay. Yes.
I'm happy with most of your presentations. Okay. So you've all done a decent job, but I want it to be better next time. That's all. Stop sharing so that Shri Harsha can start. Shri Harsha, is he here? You all have to be on your toes to quickly, start sharing and keep moving. Okay, looks like he's not here. Kaushal?
Hello?
Yes.
Sir, I didn't complete by 2 days.
So you have not completed?
Yes.
Why not?
I'll get it done by tomorrow.
You will get it done by Thursday. Thursday we'll have one more session where we'll quickly finish the remaining people.
There is some problem in my laptop, so.
Okay. Okay, Rahul, are you able to share your screen now quickly?
Yes, sir.
Quick. You're the last one.
Okay, sir. Are you able to see, sir?
Yeah, keep going. But have you made a PowerPoint presentation, Rahul?
Yes, sir.
I'm not seeing the PowerPoint. I'm seeing your QGIS.
Now?
See, when you start sharing, you have to say either entire screen or you have to pick a particular window. Okay. So just say stop sharing and then again start sharing. When you do that, click on your PowerPoint file instead of clicking on your QGIS. Okay.
But sir, here I am not able to see the thing.
So then you click on entire screen. When it says share screen, you can click on the entire screen, the first option, by the default option.
Okay, sir.
Quick. Yeah, I know it's frustrating.
I am not able to. 1 minute, sir. Sir, which option?
When you click, did you click on share screen?
Yes, sir.
What happened then?
These are some options here: downloads, Guntur, and my files.
Is your PowerPoint file open?
Yeah, sir, but this is not here. In my laptop, it is open, but I am not able to see this thing here.
Okay, so you're trying to the call is from your laptop, right?
Yes, sir.
So you're not taking the call from your phone, and your laptop is the one where your presentation is.
Yes, sir.
So you're taking the okay, then I don't know how to do it. Okay, so then present it however you want. If you have the numbers, you just present it from QGIS. Quickly, come on.
Okay, sir. 1 minute.
Sorry, I know I'm hurrying you, but so what I would suggest is, you get familiarized with how to present. Okay, so you can started sharing.
This is my sir. This area Guntur. Sorry, Nellore.
Okay, I'm just seeing your screen. I'm not able to see your presentation. So you know what? You figure out how to present it, and then you come and present on Thursday. Okay, you do a test run. You do a test call and try to present it with some other friend of yours. So you're able to figure out how to set up your screen sharing. You come and present it on Thursday. Okay, Thursday we'll spend only 10 minutes. There are 5 people. Quick. Everybody has to present, and then we'll be done. Okay. All right.
Okay,
thank you very much, guys. I'm happy with the presentations that I've seen today. But there are things that you can improve, and I would like you to improve. If we were all present on campus, I could have given you much more detailed instructions on how to improve your presentation. But what I would suggest is you go and look at the way my presentations are. Most of the time, the units will be mentioned, the superscripts and the subscripts will all be in the right place. You look at my presentation and try to model it on that. If I make mistakes in my presentation, you don't have to do the same mistakes. I'm not the perfect guy in the world, okay? But most of the time, I try to make sure that my presentation has, these small things are usually taken care of in my presentations. So I want you all to also take care of the small things when you make your own presentations, all right? Okay, I'm seeing everything other than your, now maybe if you turn on your PowerPoint, maybe I might be able to see it, but I think we are out of time. So let's do it on, yeah, now I'm able to see it, Rahul. But we'll do it on Thursday. Okay, I don't want you to feel pressurized now. All right, thank you everybody. We'll meet tomorrow at 11 o'clock on time. Okay, thank you. Bye.